Welcome to County Stadium. For tonight's game between Tampa Bay 08-12 and Milwaukee 78. Milwaukee 78-82 has won 8 of their last 10. James Shields takes the mound for Tampa Bay 08-12. He's made 4 starts on the year. And is 1-2. With an earned run average of .341. His first start against Milwaukee 78-82. Opposed by Moose Haas for Milwaukee 78-82. He's made 3 starts on the year. And is 2-1. With an earned run average of .239. His first start against Tampa Bay 08-12. It's 52 degrees. Crawford comes up against Haas. The first pitch to Crawford. Crawford gets the bat on it. Weak ground ball back to the pitcher's mound. Haas throws to first and Crawford is retired. Bartlett steps in against Haas. The first delivery to Bartlett. Fastball. Just catches the outside corner. Strike 1. Haas with the 0-1. Fastball. Bartlett hits it on the ground back to the mound. Haas fields it. Fires to first to retire Bartlett. The third baseman, Longoria, steps in. First offering from Haas. Longoria popped it up. To short. Way up there. Yount takes charge. He camps under it. And he puts it away. Nothing across in the top of the first. After 1/2 inning. Tampa Bay 08-12, Milwaukee 78-82 coming to bat. Cooper will lead off the inning. 5:21 against right-handers. Shields sets. The first pitch to Cooper. Change. Cooper hits it on the ground down the line at first. Foul ball. 0-1 from James Shields. Change-up. High and outside. Ball 1. 1-1 count. High and just inside. Ball 2. Shields with the 2-1. Change. High and outside. Ball 3. 3-1 from James Shields. Change-up. Cecil hits a blooper. To left center. Base hit for Cooper. Takes a look at second. He's trying for 2. Here comes the throw from Upton. Close play. Safe.
Safe.
Yount now at the plate. Hitting .200 on the year. Runner on second. The first pitch from Shields. Strike 1 called. The righty toes the rubber. 0-1 count. The pitch. Yount swings. Popped in the air. Behind third. Out of play. Shields with the 0-2. Change-up. Yount swings. Fouled out of play. Shields with the 0-2. Shallow fly ball to center. Upton dives. And he corrals it. Cooper holds at second. Leskino steps in. Runner on second. The first delivery from Shields. Low. Ball 1. Shields is ready. Shields with the 1-0. Ball. Ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch to Leskino. He swings. It's a pop-up. Behind home plate. Nice catch by a fan down there. Shields has the sign. 2-1 count. Here's the delivery. 6-toe swings. It's a pop-up. Near the third base dugout. Out of play. 2-2 count. Leskino swings. It's popped up. Behind third. Out of play. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. At the shoulders and inside. Ball 3. The 3-2 offering from Shields. Leskino swings. It's popped up. Down the third base line. Into the stands. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch to Leskino. Low. That will be ball 4. Now batting, number 24. Batting fourth, here's Ogilvy. A chance to grab an early lead. Thomas is on deck. Runners on first and second. Shields with the first pitch. Change up. Outside. Ball 1. 1 ball, 0 strikes. Change up. Missed low. Ball 2. Shields with the 2-0. Just below the belt. Strike 1. Shields takes the sign from Navarro. 2-1 count. The pitch to Ogilvy. Just catches the inside corner. Strike 2. Shields stares in. Now he wants a different sign. Now he's got one he likes. The count is even, 2-2. Missed low. Ball 3. Ogilvy works it full. Shields sets. Shields with the 3-2. Off-speed pitch. Ben swings. Foul tip. Shields sets. 3-2 count. Shields works. Change. Fly ball down the right field line. Very well hit. Gross chasing back. On the track. He's under it. And he makes the catch. Cooper holds up at second. The center fielder, Thomas, steps in. Hitting 197 on the year. 3 home runs and 6 RBIs on the season. Bando is on deck if he gets on. Runners on first and second. First offering from Shields. Change up. Missed up and away. Ball 1. 1-0 from James Shields. Change up. Inside corner. Strike 1. 1-1 count. Change up. Missed up and in. Ball 2. Shields with the 2-1. Change up. Low and outside. Ball 3. 3-1 count. The pitch to Thomas. Change. Just below the belt. Strike 2. Shields with the 3-2. Runners are off. Thomas hits a deep fly ball down the left field line. Hooking. Crawford drifting back. He's under it. And makes the catch on the track for out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. After 1 complete. Tampa Bay 08-12-0, Milwaukee 78-82-0. Pino will lead off the inning. The righty sets. Haas with the first pitch. Down the middle for strike 1. Haas takes the sign from Simmons. 0-1 count. The pitch to Pina. Pina hits a grounder down the first base chalk line. It's a foul ball. 0 balls, 2 strikes. Right down the middle. Pina hits a ground ball down the line at first. Diving stab by Cooper. He pegs to Haas covering. Out. What a play by Cecil. Joyce steps in against Haas. Hitting .218 on the year. With 4 home runs and 10 runs batted in. Zobrist is on deck. Haas stares in. The first pitch to Joyce. Fastball. Late called strike. Strike 1. The 0-1 from Haas. Fastball. Ball 1. Haas is set. Haas with the 1-1. High and tight. Ball 2. 2-1 count. Curveball. Just inside. Ball 3. Haas with the 3-1. Inside corner. Strike 2. 3-2 count. Curve. Ball in. Joyce draws the 1-out walk. The second baseman, Zobrist, steps in. Hitting .258 on the year. With 2 home runs and 13 runs batted in. Runner on first. Haas checks the runner at first. Haas with the first pitch. Zobrist swings. Ball! Fouled back. Haas checks the runner at first. 0-1 count. Fastball. Joyce is going for second. The pitch is a strike. Ted guns to second. Safe. Number 2 for Joyce on the year. Oh, 2 count. Fastball. High and outside. Ball 1. Haas toes the rubber. The 1-2 offering from Haas. Fastball. High. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Zobrist swings. Fly ball down the right field line. Near the front row. Foul ball. The 2-2 from Haas. Chin music. Ball 3. Full count. Zobrist swings. And misses. Zobrist is out of here. Gross steps in against Haas. Runner on second. The first pitch to Gross. Change. Gross rips. High bounding ball between first and second. Gantner goes to his left. Gathers it in. The throw to first to retire the side. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 1.5. Tampa Bay 08-12-0, Milwaukee 78-82-0. Bando will lead off the inning. Shields is set. Shields with the first pitch. Cutter. Bando cuts. Foul ball. 0-1 from Shields. Change up. Down and away. Ball 1. The count is even, 1-1. Change. Bando cuts. Fouled out of play. 1-2 count. Sal swings. Foul tip. The 1-2 from Shields. Bando drives it deep toward left center. Upton backing up. Lunges. And hauls it in, and Bando is retired. Gumby now at the plate. 333 against right-handers. Shields sets. Shields with the first pitch. High and inside. Ball 1. Shields with the 1-0. Jim cuts. And misses. Strike 1. The 1-1 from Shields. Off-speed pitch. Late called strike. Strike 2. The 1-2 from Shields. Jim swings. He hits it on the ground out to second. Zobrist throws to first for out number 2. Simmons faces Shields. The first pitch from Shields. Ted swings. And misses. Strike 1. Shields with the 0-1. Simmons hits a ground ball along the first base line. Foul. 0-2 count. The pitch. Change. Simmons hits a fly ball down the left field line. Slicing. Crawford chasing it. Souvenir. Foul ball. Shields toes the rubber. He shakes that one off. Now he's got one he likes. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Cutter. Ball in. Ball 1. Shields with the 1-2. In the dirt. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Split finger. Way outside. Ball 3. Shields has the sign. 3-2 from Shields. Change up. Simmons pops it up to short. Bartlett calls for it. Waiting for it. And he puts it away. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 2 complete. Tampa Bay 08-12-0, Milwaukee 78-82-0. Upton will lead off the inning. Hitting 164 on the year. 3 home runs and 9 RBIs on the season. Infield expecting a bunt. Haas toes the rubber. The first pitch to Upton. High. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Got the outside corner. Strike 1. Haas with the 1-1. Fastball. Chased a pitch out of the zone. Strike 2. 1-2 count. Fastball. Upton swings. Tips it. Foul ball. 1-2 count. High and outside. Ball 2. 2-2 from Moose Haas. Strike 3 called. Upton goes down looking. And Upton is outta here. Navarro steps in against Haas. First offering from Haas. Just misses low. Ball 1. 1-0 count. The pitch to Navarro. Missed down and in. Ball 2. Haas with the 2-0. Fastball. Navarro swings. And misses. Strike 1. The 2-1 offering from Haas. Navarro hits a frozen rope down the first base line. Foul ball. 2-2 from Moose Haas. Here's a shallow fly ball over to left. Ogilvy is under it. and catches it, and Navarro is retired. Crawford now batting. The first pitch to Crawford. Swung at a bad pitch. Strike one. 0-1 from Haas. High and outside. Ball one. Haas toes the rubber. 1 ball, 1 strike. The delivery from Moose. Change. Ball 2. 2-1 count. The pitch to Crawford. Curve. Crawford chases it. Very deep fly towards left center. It's got a chance to go. Thomas goes back on the warning track and catches it for out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 2.5. Tampa Bay 08-12-0, Milwaukee 78-82-0. Howell will start off the inning. First pitch from Shields. Almost hit him. Ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. The pitch. Change up. Inside corner. Strike 1. 1-1 count. The pitch to Howell. Fastball. In the dirt and inside. Ball 2. Shields with the 2-1. Split finger. Roy cuts. He hits a ground ball to first. Pina fields it. He'll step on it himself. Cooper steps in. Hitting .531 versus right-handers. Cooper doubled in the first. Yount is on deck. The first pitch to Cooper. He cuts. Popped up. Back towards the screen. Into the stands. Shields with the 0-1. Missed high. Ball 1. 1-1 count. Cooper swings. Fouled away. 1-2 count. Change up. Cooper swings. Popped in the air. To second. Zobrist calls for it. He's waiting. And makes the catch. Rockin' Robin now batting. Leskino is on deck if he gets on. Shields stares in. The first pitch from Shields. Ball 1. Shields has the sign. 1-0 count. Yount hits a deep fly ball to center. Upton chasing back. He's under it. And makes the catch on the track to retire the side. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 3 complete. Tampa Bay 08-12-0, Brewers 0. Now batting, number 8. Bartlett will lead off the inning. Longoria is on deck. The first pitch to Bartlett. Fastball. Missed high and outside. Ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. Haas fires to Bartlett. Fastball. Bartlett chases it. He hits it on the ground between third and short. Yount heads to his right. Gloves it. The throw to first. Out. Longoria at the plate. The first offering to Longoria. Fastball. Longoria cuts. And misses. Just a second. Catcher interference on the play. Longoria gets first base. Pina steps in. Runner on first. The first pitch to Pina. Curveball. Strike 1 called. 0-1 count. Fastball. Inside corner. Strike 2. Haas looks to first. Haas with the 0-2. Curve. Longoria is going for second. Strike. Strikeout. Simmons won't even throw down there. Steal number 2 for Longoria. Joyce now at the plate. Man on second. The first pitch to Joyce. Breaking ball. Joyce lines a single towards right center. Longoria rounds third. He's heading for home. There won't be a throw from Thomas. Longoria scores. And Joyce is aboard with a single. The second baseman, Zobrist, steps in. Zobrist struck out in the second. Runner on first. Haas with the first pitch. Fastball. Ball 1. 1-0 count. The pitch to Zobrist. At the belt. Strike 1. Haas with the 1-1. Zobrist swings. He got a piece of it. Foul ball. Strike 2. 1-2 count. The pitch to Zobrist. Breaking ball. Low. Ball 2. 2-2 count. The pitch to Zobrist. Just inside. Ball 3. Zobrist works it full. Haas throws to first. Cooper with the tag. Safe. Haas with the 3-2. Zobrist swings. He hits a ground ball between first and second. Gantner goes to his left. Has it? To first. Out. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error. After 3.5. Tampa Bay 08-12-1, Brewers 0. Now batting, number 16. Leskino will get this inning started. Leskino walked in the first. Ogilvy is on deck. The first pitch from Shields. Change. Ball. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Missed down and in. Ball 2. 2-0 from James Shields. Change up. Leskino swings. And comes up empty. Strike 1. Shields with the 2-1. Change. Ball 3. 3-1 from Shields. Split finger. Low and just inside. And Shields issues the walk. Now batting, number 24. Ben Ogilvy. Thomas is on deck. Man on first. Shields with the first pitch. Split finger. Ogilvy swings. And misses. Strike 1. The 0-1 offering from Shields. Ogilvy hits a deep fly ball down the right field line. Hooking. Gross drifting back. On the warning track. Waiting for it. And he makes the grab. Leskino holds up at first. Thomas at the plate. Thomas fly to left in the first. The shift is on for Thomas. Runner on first. Shields is ready. Shields with the first pitch. Low and away. Ball 1. Shields toes the rubber. Doesn't like that one. Now he's got one he likes. 1-0 count. The pitch to Thomas. Fastball. At the belt. Strike 1. Shields with the 1-1. Change up. Just below the belt. Strike 2. Shields has the sign. 1-2 count. Change up. Outside corner. Strikeout. Now batting, number 6. Sal Bando. Gantner is on deck if he reaches base. Runner on first. Shields sets. Shields with the first pitch. Change up. Bando swings. Foul tip. Shields with the 0-1. High and away. Ball 1. Shields with the 1-1. Change. Ball 2. 2-1 count. Nice grab by Navarro. Ball 3. 3-1 count. The pitch to Bando. Curveball. Swung at a bad pitch. Strike 2. Shields looking for the sign from Navarro. The 3-2 offering from Shields. Curveball. Missed low and inside. And Shields issues the walk. Lescano to second. Navarro heads to the mound to chat. Gantner steps in against Shields. Men on first and second. The first pitch to Gantner. Change up. Inside corner. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Gantner swings. Foul tip. 0-2 count. The pitch to Gantner. Change. Gantner swings. And misses. Strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 4. Tampa Bay 08-12-1, Brewers 0. Gross will lead off the inning. The first pitch to Gross. Ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. Gross hits a ground ball to first. Cooper fields it. He'll take it to first himself. Upton faces Haas. Upton struck out last time up. The first pitch to Upton. Paints the inside corner. Strike 1. 0 balls, 1 strike. Fastball. Here's a grounder along the third base line. Bando goes to his right. Fields it. The throw across to first. And Upton is retired. Navarro now in the batter's box. Crawford is on deck if he gets on. First offering from Haas. Navarro cuts. Foul tip. Moose is ready. 0-1 count. The pitch from Haas. Navarro swings. And comes up empty. Strike 2. Haas has the sign. 0-2 count. The pitch from Haas. Just a bit high. Ball 1. 1-2 count. Navarro swings. He hits a deep fly ball to left center. Thomas backpedaling. Under it. And catches it near the 376 mark for out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 4.5. Tampa Bay 08-12-1, Brewers 0. Simmons will lead off the inning. 125 against right-handers. Shields with the first pitch. In there, at the knees. Strike 1. 0-1 from James Shields. Ted swings. Popped up. To the right of home plate. Souvenir. Shields gets the sign. 0-2 from Shields. Ball outside. Ball 1. The 1-2 from Shields. Simmons hits it on the ground hugging the third base line. Longoria to his right. Backhand play. Throws across the infield. And Simmons is out. Howell at the plate. Shields with the first pitch. Changeup. High and outside, barely. Ball 1. The 1-0 offering from Shields. Split finger. Howell rips a deep fly ball towards right center. Upton moves to his left. Going back. He's under it. And hauls it in near the 376 mark for the out. The first baseman, Cooper, steps in. Cooper doubled in the first. And popped up to second in the third. Shields gets the sign from Navarro. The first pitch to Cooper. Ball. Ball 1. 1-0 count. The delivery from Shields. Grounder to Pina at first. He'll take it to first himself. No runs, no hits, no errors. We played 5. Tampa Bay 08-12-1, Brewers 0. Crawford will lead off the inning. Crawford flied out to deep center field in the third. Haas with the first pitch. Crawford swings. High chopper back to the mound. Fielded by Haas. To Cooper at first. Low throw. Cooper can't dig it out. And it's into the dugout. Crawford ends up at second. Bartlett to the plate. 467 with runners in scoring position. Runner on second. Infield in at the corners. Haas gets the sign. The first delivery to Bartlett. Change. Bartlett swings.
Ball.
Fouled back. Haas with the 0-1. High and outside. Ball 1. 1-1 count. Chin music. Ball 2. Haas fires. Cutter. Bartlett to lay one down. It's bunted in front of the plate. Simmons gloves it. His only play is to first. He pegs to Gantner covering. For the out. Crawford advances to third. Longoria to the plate. Batting .429 with runners in scoring position. Runner on third. The first pitch to Longoria. He swings. He grounds a single between third and short. Crawford scores. Ogilvie fires it back in. Now batting, number 23. Carlos Pina. Pina struck out last time up. Runner on first. Haas checks the runner at first. The first pitch to Pina. Took strike 1. 0-1 count. Fastball. Low and way outside. Ball 1. Haas with the 1-1. Curve. Across the knees. Strike 2. Haas sets. 1-2 from Moose Haas. Pina hits a deep fly ball down the left field line. Back. It might go for a home run. Ogilvie racing back. At the track. It is. Heads up in the grandstands. Foul ball. 1-2 from Haas. High. Ball 2. Haas looking for the sign from Simmons. 2-2 count. Pina swings. On the ground to Cooper at first. He fires to second for 1. There will be no throw to first. Joyce steps in. Joyce drove in a run with a single in the fourth. Zobrist is up next if he gets on. Runner on first. Haas with the first pitch. Fastball. Almost hit him. Ball 1. 1-0 from Haas. Curveball. Strike 1 called. Moose gets the sign from Simmons. 1-1 count. Strike 2 called. 1-2 count. High and outside. Ball 2. Haas checks the runner at first. 2-2 count. Joyce swings. Deep fly down the right field line. Leskino backing up. On the track. Foul ball. Moose gets the sign from Simmons. 2-2 count. Haas works. Breaking ball. Missed high and tight. Ball 3. Haas with the 3-2. Fastball. Pop fly down the right field line. Hooking. Near the railing. Leskino after it. Souvenir. Foul ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Cutter. Joyce swings.
Foul ball.
Fouled back. Haas has the sign. The 3-2 from Haas. Joyce hits it on the ground back to the mound. Fielded by Haas. He goes to first. Out. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error. After 5.5. Tampa Bay 08-12-2, Brewers 0. Yount will start off the inning. Let's go Robin. Shields with the first pitch. Change-up. Robin swings. And comes up empty. Strike 1. The 0-1 offering from Shields. High and way outside. Ball 1. Shields with the 1-1. Ball 2. Shields with the 2-1. Change up. Up and away. Ball 3. Shields has the sign. Shields with the 3-1. Yount swings. Foul tip. Off his foot. Shields with the 3-2. Change. Hard on the ground to Zobrist at second. Plenty of time. Fires to first and Yount is retired. Leskino now up to bat. Leskino drew a base on balls in the first. And walked last at bat. Shields with the first pitch. Low. Ball 1. Shields with the 1-0. Change up. Low and outside. Ball 2. Shields with the 2-0. Leskino swings. Shallow fly to center. Upton lunges. And catches it for the out to retire Leskino. The left fielder, Ogilvie steps in. Ogilvie fly to right in the first. And fly to right in the fourth. First pitch from Shields. Swung on and missed. Strike 1. Shields with the 0-1. Dribbler to Zobrist at second. He goes to first. And Ogilvie is out. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 6 complete. Tampa Bay 08-12-2, Milwaukee 78-82-0. Zobrist will lead off the inning. Zobrist struck out in the second. And grounded out to second in the fourth. First offering from Haas. Breaking ball. Swing and a miss. Strike one. 0-1 count. Fastball. In the dirt and inside. Ball 1. 1-1 from Haas. Off-speed pitch. Grounded. Up the middle. Base hit for Zobrist. Thomas retrieves it and fires it back in. Gross to face Haas. Man on first. Haas keeps an eye on the runner at first. Stares in for the sign. First offering from Haas. Waved at it and missed. Strike one. 0-1 count. The pitch from Moose. Curve. Late called strike. Strike two. Haas stares in. Haas with the 0-2. Gross cuts.
Foul tip.
Foul tip. Haas keeps the runner at first close. 0-2 from Haas. Curveball. Ball 1. 1-2 count. Haas kicks and throws. Fastball. Gross swings. Popped up. Behind third. Bando giving chase. That's foul.
Ball.
Haas has the sign. Haas with the 1-2. Ball up high. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Cutter. Out away. Ball 3. Haas with the 3-2.
Ball
Low.
4.
And Gross earns the walk. Zobrist to second. Upton steps in against Haas. Runners on first and second. The first offering to Upton. Low and outside the zone. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Fastball. Swung at a bad pitch. Strike 1. Curveball. Upton to bunt. He pops it up. Caught by Cooper. Navarro now batting. Crawford is on deck. Runners on first and second. Haas is ready. Haas with the first pitch. In tight. It almost hit him. Wild pitch. Zobrist to third. Gross to second. Haas with the 1-0. Navarro swings. It's a grounder to the pitcher. Haas fields it. To Cooper at first for the out. The left fielder, Crawford, steps in. Bartlett is on deck if he reaches safely. They'll give Crawford a free pass. Simmons wants to talk with Haas. Bartlett steps in against Haas. Longoria is on deck if he gets on. Bases loaded. Haas is set. He shakes that one off. Now he's got one he likes. First pitch from Haas. Curve. Outside and low. Ball 1. Haas stares in. Haas with the 1-0. Curveball. Late called strike. Strike 1. Haas with the 1-1. Curve. High and inside. Ball 2. 2-1 count. Cutter. Bartlett swings. And misses. Strike 2. 2-2 from Moose. Haas. On the outside half of the plate. He was looking for something else. And Bartlett will take a seat. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. After 6 1/2. Tampa Bay 08-12-2, Milwaukee 78-82-0. Thomas will lead off the inning. 128 against right-handers. Thomas struck out in the fourth. Shields gets the sign from Navarro. Shields with the first pitch. Off-speed pitch. Thomas swings. He got a piece of it. Foul ball. Strike one. Shields gets the sign from Navarro. Shields with the 0-1. Gorman really got a hold of this one. Here's a well-hit fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. Crawford racing back. On the track. That's out of here. 4 home runs for Thomas. 325-foot blast. Bando steps in against Shields. Shields has the sign. The first pitch to Bando. Breaking ball. Ball down. Ball 1. Shields with the 1-0. In the middle of the plate. Strike 1. 1-1 count. Shields kicks and throws. Change. Just high and outside. Ball 2. 2-1 count. High and way outside. Ball 3. Shields with the 3-1. Ball. Base on balls for Sal. Shields didn't like that call. Now batting, number 17. Jim Gantner. Gantner struck out in the fourth. Simmons is on deck. Runner on first. Corners up. Change up. Gantner squares to bunt. Bunted on the ground in front of home. Fielded by Navarro. He throws to second for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Simmons to the plate. 122 against right-handers. The first pitch to Simmons. Change. Simmons swings. Fouled back. 0-1 count. Simmons swings. Foul ball. 0-2 count. Low and outside. Ball 1. Shields with the 1-2. In at the knees. Strikeout. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors. After 7 complete. Tampa Bay 08-12-2, Milwaukee 78-82-1. Longoria will lead off the inning. Longoria drove in a run with a single in the 6th. Haas with the first pitch. On the inside part of the plate. Strike 1. 0-1 from Moose Haas. Ball upstairs. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Curveball. Outside and below the knees. Ball 2. Haas is set. Haas with the 2-1. Fastball. Longoria hits a ground ball back up the middle. Yount dives. Fields it. The throw to first. Out. Pina now in the batter's box. Pina was safe on a fielder's choice in the 6th. First pitch from Haas. Fastball. Way outside and low. Ball 1. Haas gets the sign from Simmons. 1-0 count. The pitch from Haas. Fastball. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 1-1 count. The pitch to Pina. Curve. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch from Haas. Curve. Inside corner. Strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Haas kicks and throws. On the outside corner. And Pina is out. Joyce comes up against Haas. Joyce walked in the second. Drove in a run with a single in the fourth. And grounded out to the pitcher in the sixth. First offering from Haas. Joyce swings. He hits a fly ball down the left field line. Slicing. Near the front row. Ogilvy giving chase. Nice catch by a fan down there. Haas with the 0-1. On the outside corner. Strike 2. Moose toes the rubber. Haas with the 0-2. Ball. Ball 1. 1-2 count. In the middle of the plate. 3 out. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 7.5. Tampa Bay 08-12-2, Milwaukee 78-82-1. Howell will lead off the inning. Let's get something started, Roy. Howell fly to center his last trip. Shields with the first pitch. Up and tight. Ball 1. Shields with the 1-0. Taken right down the pike. Strike 1. 1-1 count. The delivery from Shields. Lined between first and second. Howell with a base hit. Gross fires it back in. Marshall Edwards is the new runner at first. The first baseman, Cooper, steps in. Batting .510 against right-handers. Cooper grounded to first last time up. Man on first. Shields with the first pitch. Cecil swings. And misses. Strike 1. Shields toes the rubber. 0-1 count. Missed low and inside. Ball 1. Shields checks the runner at first. 1-1 from James Shields. Cooper hits it on the ground between third and short. Diving stab by Bartlett. To Zobrist for 1. There will be no throw to first. Cooper can't believe the play by Bartlett. Rockin' Robin to face Shields. Runner on first. Shields toes the rubber. The first pitch to Yount. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Shields with the 0-1. Strike called inside corner. Strike 2. 0-2 from Shields. Smashed. Between third and short. It's a hit. Cooper to second. And holds. Leskino steps in against Shields. He's hitting .429 with a home run. With runners in scoring position. Leskino fly to center in the sixth. Runners on first and second. Shields takes the sign from Navarro. First offering from Shields. Change. Missed up and in. Ball 1. 1-0 from James Shields. Leskino swings. Lined down the first base line. Foul ball. 1-1 count. Change. Leskino swings. He hits a deep fly down the left field line. Way back. It's got a chance to go. Crawford backpedaling. On the track. Home run. Home run number 4 for Lescano. That one was 324 feet. Ogilvy steps in against Shields. The first pitch from Shields. Off-speed pitch. Outside. Ball 1. The 1-0 offering from Shields. Change-up. Above the zone. Ball 2. Shields gets the sign from Navarro. Shields with the 2-0. Change-up. Fly ball to right center. It's well hit. Gross backing up. Under it. And makes the catch on the track for out number 2. Thomas to face Shields. 146 against right-handers. Thomas hit a solo homer off Shields his last trip. The first pitch to Thomas. Breaking ball. Ball 1. The 1-0 from Shields. Change-up. Ball. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Shields works. Low and inside. Ball 3. 3-0 count. Off-speed pitch. Outside corner. Strike 1. 3-1 count. Shields to Thomas. Change-up. Thomas hits a frozen rope towards left. Right at Crawford. He didn't have to move. And he makes the catch. 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors. We played 8 complete. Brewers 4, Tampa Bay 08-12-2. Zobrist will lead off the inning. The first delivery to Zobrist. Chin music. Ball 1. 1 ball, 0 strikes. The pitch to Zobrist. Just a bit low. Ball 2. 2-0 from Moose Haas. Breaking ball. Zobrist hits a lazy fly ball to left center. Thomas is under it. And he makes the catch. Gross steps in against Haas. Gross walked in the 7th. First offering from Haas. Fly ball down the right field line. Well hit. Lescano drifting back. Souvenir. Foul ball. 0-1 count. The pitch. Strike 2 called. 0-2 from Moose Haas. Just off the ground and inside. Ball 1. The righty sets. 1-2 count. Breaking ball. Gross pops it up to second. Gantner calls for it. He camps under it. And he makes the catch. The center fielder, Upton, steps in. First pitch from Haas. Upton swings. And comes up empty. Strike 1. Haas toes the rubber. 0-1 from Haas. Curve. Ball up. Ball 1. 1-1 from Moose Haas. Fastball. Low and outside. Ball 2. Haas with the 2-1. Upton swings. He got a piece of it. Foul ball. 2-2 count. Just low and inside. Ball 3. The 3-2 from Haas. High and outside. He drew the base on balls. Navarro steps in against Haas. Man on first. Haas checks the runner at first. The first pitch to Navarro. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Haas with the 0-1. Way outside. All the way to the backstop. That scored a wild pitch. Upton to second. 1-1 count. The pitch to Navarro. Change up. Late called strike. Strike 2. Haas keeps the runner close. 1-2 count. Here's the delivery. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Haas pitches to Navarro. Low and outside. Ball 3. Haas with the 3-2. Navarro swings. Deep shot to center. Thomas backpedaling. He gets under it and catches it near the 402 mark to retire the side. No runs, no hits, no errors. That wraps it up. Milwaukee 78-82 for Tampa Bay 08-12-2. The final score from County Stadium, Milwaukee 78-82 for Tampa Bay 08-12-2. Moose Haas is the winner. He is now 3-1. James Shields gets the loss. He is now 1-3. Sixto Lescano hit home run number 4 on the season. Gorman Thomas hit number 4. Time of the game, 2 hours, 49 minutes. The final score from Busch Stadium, Atlanta 95-99-6, St. Louis 11-15-1, Greg Maddux picks up the win. He is now 4-1, Adam Wainwright is the loser. He is now 2-3 on the season. Time of the game, 3 hours, 34 minutes. The final score from HHH Metrodome, Cleveland 95-99-8, Minnesota 87-91-1, Charles Nagy is the winner. He is now 2-1, Bert Belevin picks up the loss. He is now 1-4, Kenny Lofton hit home run number 1 on the season. Jim Thome hit number 4, David Justice hit number 4, time of the game, 3 hours, 1 minute.